death is it's just part of the fire service. But because these were 2 kids, and because now I'm looking at the firefighters that had to respond, they're not doing well. That's what angered me the most, is my guys are not doing well. If you want to see me become emotional, I have to see somebody emotional. And that's what normally breaks my heart, is I can't fix everything, and I couldn't fix what happened to those kids, and I couldn't fix how the way the firemen were feeling.
I mean, I'll never forget it. I know we did everything that we could do, so that just kind of helps you deal with it, but at the end of the day, it still pops up.
After that, we talked. I contact them separately and made sure, hey, just to check on them. Here at the station, we play a board game called Pollyanna, so we're able to kind of have some type of relationship and know how we act normal. I know the normal Cal, I know the normal Scholar.
It was an experience, something I never felt before, and it was definitely not easy to go through for the first time. So being able to lean on my crew, leaning on my faith, and just talking about it.
The firemen, I give it to them. They did their job, getting the babies out of there, but they look so lifeless to me. I went to these babies' grandmother. She told me, we can't bury them, we don't have any insurance and all. Now, for yourself, Dominique, I jumped into it. That's when I went before the news media, and I said, look, we're going to raise money. It's no way that I was going to let these babies, these angels, they was angels, not have a funeral. We raised enough that we was able to put the rest of it into the homeless department. And I'll never forget, when I went to the funeral home, me and Chief Reese, he came at the same time I did. He the one that kept up with them, because he said they was swollen in the hospital. And then when I walked in there and he walked in there, when I tell you, you saw some angels, like nothing had never happened to him.
And then the funeral car called about, that Friday evening, and said that they'll pick me up, and I told them I couldn't go, because they didn't want me there, they were gonna turn me around. But I went to the funeral home and visit about it. I seen Danielle, and I seen Aaliyah. And told them, Grandma, love them.
You had a moment?
I had a moment with them.
But I remember walking into that side door at Pastor Everett's church and seeing 2 caskets side by side with kids. I've seen plenty of double funerals. Again, I grew up in the funeral home business, but seeing 2 kids in a casket. Prior to seeing them in that casket, I received pictures from their old school. I'm friends with some of the teachers at Westwood, so they would send me pictures, and they were like, man, you've actually met these kids before. I had pictures with these children, didn't even know it. The one that broke me down the most is their brother, their oldest brother. He was from what I understand, excellent student at Turner, not a troublemaker at all. But to see him break down and cry for his sisters.
It's still heartbreaking.
It is. Because now I know the kids. Somebody from their families taking them in, and that's part of being part of the community. They go to my church now. I see them on Sundays. They ask about me, and I told them, I said, I'm on to check on you in school, but it's personal now.
I'm gonna say that it's personal for you.
It's personal, and it's hard to take emotions out of it, especially when I see these kids. Their life will never be the same. Can't imagine a child laying down at night, not being able to trust the person that locks the doors with everybody inside of it. To be able to go to sleep, and that's their security, is their grandmother.
I didn't do. I wouldn't hurt my grandbaby now. I sat here, I wish I'd have died and they'd have made it out.
The grandmother in this case, Rita Montgomery, she is denied setting the fire that killed her 2 granddaughters. She is innocent unless proven guilty. That is our special report, Fatal Fire, Family Ties. I'm Dominique Ben. Thank you for watching.